Multi-stream. There we go. What's in the store? A classic planes. A classic planes. Okay. All right. So where are we at on this now? One ghost vacuum in the deck is fine. All right. We are plat 1. Almost diamond. It just says 4 packs. So we just need another win and we go to diamond. We're gonna get 3 more wins and we go to diamond. Hopefully this deck doesn't keep fucking me around. Okay, I mean the double fountain port's nice. We can draw off the tokens. Is this fucking Dimir again? I'm so tired of playing against this deck. Sure is Dimir mid-range again. Which this thing just turns off my... Just straight turns this off. It's actually annoying. Do I Banishing Light that? Spyglass Siren. Although we're already drawing a criminal amount of lands, there's another land off the top. Just as we planned it. I don't get why this deck does this to me. That's why I kept it. I knew the Kaito was coming. I have the Banishing Light for the Kaito. Not too bad.
Now I know your weakness.
I've played against this deck so many times, dude. It's so annoying. On a Cecil. Oh my god. There is only 24 lands in this deck. And that is 3 lands in a row that I've drawn. I'm gonna lose this because I keep drawing lands. Yeah, get the lands out of here. I would have drawn another fucking land. That's criminal. Oh. Brother, that's crazy. All right. Does he just fire up Reef here? Annoying. But we kill the Beastbinder here. All right, I'm out of the land pocket now, finally. I can't block that. That is annoying. So even if we double block the Wreath, so we just have to double block the Reef here. This is stupid annoying. I already don't like this fucking card. But you know, if I hadn't drawn anything in this, that's criminal. That's fucking criminal. How is that even possible, brother? Starcade, Devout Decrees. Don't think we need a Restoration Magic. We don't need that. We can go down to the Ultima. We can go down to this. Do we want to go down to Elspeth? I want all the removal. Maybe I get lost is fine. That was criminal. That is recorded now that that was like 10 lands I drew. I don't even understand how I get land pockets like that. And then if I cut down to 22, I'll never get lands. So now we got to play around counter spells because he's definitely going to have counter spells here. All right. Please no criminal. Please no criminal. Okay, this is a much better hand. We can actually do something with this. Maybe my opponent gets the bad hand now. We go Caretaker's Talent. I think we just wait to play Caretaker's Talent. I want to start drawing. Okay, this could be a Phantom Interference. So we wait one more turn. As much as I did not want to give him shit. Oh my God. He's got a Tishana's Tidebinder. It's gotta be what he's holding up. Yep, he exactly has a Tidebinder. Banishing Light's fine. I don't mind drawing that. Make a second token here. So now I can't attack with this. We have Elspeth. He should have held that for the Elspeth. Hey, use your removal, buddy. I am fine with that. No box, we'll take 3. We have 3. We gain 3 life off that. Spyglass Siren. What are the odds he has a Phantom Interference here? That's a land. That's a Fountain Port. We'll take that. If I go for this and he has an interference, that's brutal. I think I would rather make a token and draw a card. Oh, we'll take that. This doesn't let Kaido come in. Nothing held either, so he does not have anything holding priority. That would have been a Phantom Interference hold. So we can definitely safely play Elspeth next turn. That annoying ass card. We can just chump. I'm fine with that. Now, should not have interference here. Oh my God, that's what he has, a disdainful stroke. That is brutal. I think we'll just take 3. We'll take the 4 here. I want you to play the Kaido.
Trained for situation. Ha! I love a dramatic entrance. I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Oh wait, that gets around this, doesn't it? That's a triggered ability. But this doesn't. This prevents him from doing anything on my turn. This gets rid of the Kaito.
Don't worry. I've got an exit strategy.
Asta, lay down. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Oh, I hate that card so much. That's why these map tokens suck. Another Beast Binder. So do I want to... Is that a warp play out? It's a warp play. Okay, so I know what he has in his hand now. And then we'll just sacrifice it. Because we will just fucking blow the board up if we need to. Okay, Enduring Innocence does nothing here. Oh, he played out into it. I will take that W. That is kind of huge here. Another fucking Beast Binder, brother. Jesus Christ. Interesting. So you can't play during my turn now? Which I don't mind at all, because I'm going to draw 3 cards here, which is what I fucking need. One, two, 3. Ooh, a Ride's End. Does this have Vigilance? This has Vigilance. That's tough. Okay. I can't do anything about that, but that only rips out 1 more of those. There's only 1 of those in my deck. So he has Tidebinder in hand, and that's it. And that's a second Tidebinder. And it's a Tidebinder. Nice. And we drew another land. Not so nice. So we play Second Voice. Fortunately, no draws that turn. Preacher is a good answer here. What a top deck. That's pretty insane top deck. But Elspeth is a better answer to Preacher. Boop.
There's a bright future ahead. Ace!
Jesus, dude. You can't Tidebinder right now, dude. And of course, it's just double lands, but that is 8 fucking token slot coming at you. So he's gonna kill one of the fucking voices for sure. We could look to hit a get lost or something here. I don't think we played a land this turn. Oh, a second Elspeth is even better. Oh, that's tough. There's a second Elspeth in my hand, though. Oh, he's got a Tidebinder. As long as he can't get rid of this, I think we're golden. Good chump here. Got it down to 1. Quantum Riddler, okay. So we definitely just +1 here. Maybe we grow the tokens now. Because then it'll be 4 3/3s. +1 attack, it makes 5. You have 1 mana, dude. Brother, people who play this though drive me crazy. That is an interesting choice on that. When you have no mana, you can't Tidebinder.
I welcome all allies.
Okay, that is absolutely nothing to help me here. Carrot cake. Give me 2 more tokens and a scry. Yeah, there we go. So he'll kill that Elspeth. But if he swings, he just dies on the backswing. I almost wonder if the restos aren't a bad bring in this. Devout Decrees hit Kaido. It's just another way to hit Kaido. Pinnacle Star Cages would be nice if I could ever find one. I think it is a Raiden and an Elspeth down. And then maybe just 2 restos. The only downside is we're not on the play now. And not being on the play makes this a little tough. Ooh, this is not bad. Carrot cake, voice, pinnacle, fountain port to draw with. And a banishing light to answer something else. I like this. Azure Beastbinder, knew that was coming. I think we actually hold here. Oh Lord is not bad. This is a lot of fucking power. I actually hope he has Kaito. He did not have Kaito. I was hoping he had Kaito there. See if he's got a Phantom Interference. I'd rather him counter this than a Caretaker's Talent. He did not counter that. Wow. But he can't make that lose all text, which is fine. No blocks. I want you to Kaito. Please, Kaito. Does he not have Kaito? I really thought he had Kaito. This plays around if he had a Phantom Interference. A Tishana's Tidebinder? Okay. Don't want another carrot cake. That is nice. We'll take the Seam Rip. See, now you've got a real tough choice here. You got to pick either of these for Beastbinder. Okay, a full out attack. So we bringing Kaito in? That's tough now. You want to be able to play on my turn, or do you want to be able to fucking not have me draw cards? And honestly, I wouldn't let me draw cards. Yeah, that's fair. Like, we just kill this. Okay, he had an answer for the voice. Let's get rid of the Beastbinder. Even if you have a Phantom Interference, I can play around it. He has another fucking Beastbinder. Oh my god, I hate that card so much. Alright, now we're having the problem of not drawing lands. Actually, I'd rather him block this, because then he can't shut it off anymore. Thank you. Can't target it anymore, it's an enchantment now. I wonder if he realizes that. Oh, it can target tokens. I didn't know it could hit tokens. That is the most unfortunate thing I've seen all week. Okay. So now that we got the negate, let's just get the cards. We can play Overlord again. I guess I could have dealt the 2 damage in the air. That would have been a smart play, but we're trying to advantage our opponent here. God, he's gonna be mad when he's... Oh, this is a warp. Never mind. That's a Kaito. We can answer Kaito.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom.
I'm not worried about Kaito at all. We have an answer to Kaito. Look at that.
Next time.
Actually, I do want to land. That's the 3rd one? Jesus. Talk about hitting luck. We doing anything here? Okay, he's full casting a Quantum Riddler, which I can answer. No, this is tough. I can play Voice of Victory and I can answer the Quantum Riddler. Or at least this Quantum Riddler. And I've got Restoration Magic for that. Or either one of these. Okay, he just full cast another Quantum Riddler. Yeah, that's the 2nd time I beat this fucking deck. God damn. The deck is so fucking annoying. All right. That is like one of the hardest decks to beat too. If I play my control deck, I can never beat that deck. Never. But this can draw just as many cards as that other, or as that fucking Dimir mid-range deck can. Keep. I don't know what I'm against. I like the early removal. And then with one more land, we start getting Overlord coming down. Oh no, this might be a poor matchup. If this is Kona, I'm in trouble. Or if this is that one surprise deck where they just win with a bunch of those. This Rarely Brawler? Oh, this is a Rarely Brawler deck. I don't actually think I win this matchup ever. I think I have to have Archangel of Tithys to even win this matchup. It's 2 Rarely Outcast Trailblazers. Don't know if this will do anything here, but we will use it. Okay. So he can cast something big here, right? Green and red. Okay, he cast a 3rd Outcast Trailblazer. I actually think I'm judgmenting here. I think we attack in the air and we judgment. Oh, this is Battle Crier. Yo, this is... I'm not upset that he just played out like this. my god, he played out all like this? I don't think I've actually played much of the Battle Cry deck at all, so I'm not sure. Why do you pick Warrior? They all have haste? That's 20 damage. That is actually cancer. Archangel, Authority of the Consuls. Yep. We need that. High Noon. Yep. That is crazy. I can't believe I just lost right there. I gotta cut 3 more. The Ghost Vacuum did nothing. The Seam Rips are actually dead in this game. That's incredible. I mean, this gets us cards going. This is a Get Lost. That is the most cracked draw I've ever seen. I've never seen it. I've played against that deck before. I've never seen it go just one turn kill you. And we got enough for Rides End here. Yeah, we'll take another one. I do not mind having a couple things to trigger this. Railway Brawler. Okay, am I dead next turn? Am I just dead next turn? There's Archangel of Tithes. That's what we're looking for. Unfortunately, I can't play it this turn. Don't think I want to attack here. Okay, we can kill Temur Battlecrier here. I didn't realize how broken this card was until it's actually just started playing against it. We have to play Archangel of Tithes here. And then we can level this up and make another token. No attacks. That's cancer. We'll get rid of that. Wait, why didn't this... It literally doesn't come back. That's fucking dumb. thought I guess I should have read the whole thing and see if it would come back. That's stupid. Oh, I need to draw 3 cards here. What? Oh my god, dude, this has got a lot of annoying counters I didn't know existed. Spare Origins, okay. Another Trailblazer. He's drawn almost 10 more cards than me already. This is criminal. So I know they all get haste next turn. Have a get lost here. Why don't we do this here? Let's see what's on top. Judgment. Yes. Voice of Victory. Oh, I should have put the upkeep stop so I could have drawn something. Draw 3 cards. I don't need another land. Jesus Christ. Does not get trample. Roman Throne. It has trample. Oh my god, it has trample now. Where the fuck did it get trample from? Okay, let's start with this. What was the purpose of that? Spectral Denial. He is a counterspell. Roaming Throne. Okay. It's a land. I want you to know I've dug through my almost half my deck and I haven't found one of my authorities. About time, bro. It is about time we found a goddamn Elspeth.
Row.
2, 3. Oh my god. What a fucking find. High Noon? It has trample here, so I need to stop. I think we just block with all 4. And he gets 1 spell. Whereas we can do this. Make tokens.
Join the fight.
Draw 3. And it's going to be 3 lands, isn't it? That is criminal. Okay, this one's at level 2. Get this one to level 2. Holy shit. All right. The only thing, I don't think we make any goddamn changes. Other than if we have High Noon in our hand, we start with High Noon. Because that literally ruins his deck. I had to play in case he had a removal spell, but we got the 20 damage in. I mean, I guess we can try it. I'm not sure this is a mulligan I should keep, or a hand I should keep or not, but he is a pretty slow deck. There is a Caretaker Silent. I like to see that. Enduring Innocence. We'll play Caretaker's Talent, then Overlord. If he's got the combo kill, that really sucks. Does not have the combo kill this turn. So we definitely just slam this. Draw 2 cards. Oh, he's got the combo kill, doesn't he? I'm assuming he has Devastating Onslaught. But I mean, we just don't have anything to do with devastating onslaught. Temur Battle Crier. So it's not Devastating Onslaught like I thought. I definitely thought it was Devastating Onslaught. Dude, this is so dumb if he's got the full combo kill here again. So dumb, dude. Okay, that deck's fucking annoying to play against. We definitely should have mulliganed for a high noon. Because then he can't win that. Also, I realize I do not need 3 restos. So definitely have to run high noon into that deck. That deck is fucking cancer. Like literally, you just die on 1 turn. Temur Battle Crier is a cancer ass card. I mean, lots of removal in case this is a fucking red deck. I don't know what I'm playing against. Okay, Temur Battle Crier is the card you want to remove the okay, I did not need a second fucking board wipe. What is this deck? Guess we can seam rip one of these. Does it really matter? I don't think so. He burned a snakeskin veil for that? That's crazy. Wow. I can't believe he used a snakeskin veil for that. Take 8 here. I gotta have to remove one of those next turn. There's a hired claw. This is actually scaring me that I'm not drawing land. Because if I draw land here, we're in the clear. Gotta wait for him to pick his... If he has Snakeskin Veil here, we just lose. Because that is straight up lethal. I need to land off the top of the deck, otherwise I do lose this game. That is criminal. That is criminal. 4 straight draws, no fucking lands. Brother, how? I don't understand. Authority doesn't do anything. I'm fucking irritated. 4 draws in a row, no fucking lands. That does not make any sense. Like, if I just got a 4th land, I didn't die. But no. No lands. I don't understand how this happens so much with this single deck. Any other deck, I don't have this problem. Oh my fucking god. At least we'll get the turn 4 for Day of Judgment. Now, $100. It's land. Okay, maybe I should just kept my mouth shut. It was not land. Because that's happened to me before. Okay, I'm liking that he is not pumping out any creatures right now. If I get the Elspeth, I think I actually have a chance to just flat out winning this. Slick shot show off. We do not want that on the board. Okay, there's a Hired Claw. I could just Elspeth here.
I welcome all allies.
Did he exile anything? Oh, he did. No, he didn't. How does he? I thought it has to target. Exile up to 1 target. Okay, that's a wild ride. That's going to be a lot of fucking damage we take here. If he does 20 damage this turn, I'll crash the fuck out. Elspeth is dead here. He did not attack Elspeth. I'm blown away. He did not attack Elspeth here. Oh my fucking god. That's awesome. Just had the second one, didn't we? It's almost criminal. We go Caretaker's Talent next. Okay, I'm not upset that he hit 2 lands. This won't be a land this time. It's a Paul Patrick route. Okay. Actually, I have to play Caretaker's Talent if I want to draw a card here. Another Fountain Port, whatever. but that does allow me to play voice next turn. Enduring Curiosity is a pretty big problem here. That's 2 cards he gets to draw. Does this have Vigilance? No, it does not have Vigilance. I think I want the Innocence on the field. We can deal with that on my next turn. He has a 2nd Enduring Curiosity. That is fucking wild. Okay, we just... I think we chump block 1. So that's 2 less. He's gonna draw 4 here. But we can get rid of this with a fucking Ride's End. But the 2nd Enduring Curiosity, this card is so fucking broken. It's way more overpowered than Enduring Innocence. Should be a limit for 1 card. Paul Patrick Root, that's insane. We're just getting outvalued right now. Ghost Vacuum does nothing. A land and a Banishing Light gets rid of the other problematic card. Double Banishing Light is huge here. We can get rid of the other Enduring Curiosity. But I really like to find a board wipe. If I found a board wipe, my life would be better. Because this deck is just pooping out cards. I might just be dead here. I think I just might be dead here. Yep. Just dead there. Well, I know what I'm bringing for this matchup. High Noon, Pinnacle Starcade, Authority. Cut out some of the top end shit. Down on Elspeth. Down on Caretakers. Down the Ghost Vacuum. Seam Rips would be nice. Down the Exalted. Down the Ultima. And maybe we go down 1 Banishing Light. Play first. Mulligan. That's what we need. A goddamn sweeper. Although, there's a chance, I guess, I don't draw a land because of how this deck has been functioning. Gonna have Llanowar Elves off the tire. Rip. Oh, no, Paul Patrick Root. I can handle that. Probably shouldn't have bottomed that. Probably should have just bottomed Overlord. Might be regretting not bottoming the Overlord and not keeping the 4th land here. That's 2 cards, no land. I'm regretting bottoming the fucking goddamn land now. Oh my god, that is retarded. So what is that? 1, 2. We start with the so 1. So 1, 2. We've drawn 3 cards, no lands. If I don't draw a land here, I am fucking cooked. Oh, thank you, Lord in heaven. Okay, there's no way he just poops out a bunch of creatures again. I would have fucking fallen off the deep end. He's gonna go to attack with that. I'm gonna fucking rides end it. He has a spell pierce. That's not useful here. Now, if he has a counter, that sucks. You can't play another one, dog. That's not how the game works. If it's another land, oh my god, it's another overlord. You can do it itself? Oh my god, dude. This card is so fucking annoying. I wish it hadn't tapped my fountain port. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough mana to deal with it. No attacks. Okay. Much better matchup that time. I don't know if I can make the Archangel of Tithes fit in this. Archangel of Tice wouldn't be bad in this, but it has to be untapped. I think we just stick with this. If we have High Noon in our hand, oh my god, we are taking High Noon. Okay. This should be a damn good hand. Get Lost, Creature, High Noon, Caretaker Silent, Pinnacle Sarcage. We let him flood out a little bit. Okay, I don't like that I didn't draw a land off the first card. This game has fucked me with lands, though. Did he not draw a land? Oh my god. Oh, I thought he took a one lander. I'm like, you're a psycho. Oh my god, we gotta do this so we can scry, because if this isn't a land, it's going to the bottom. I need a land. Alright, we'll take the land here. Let's High Noon this. No blocks. No lands, brother. This is crazy. How do I only have 12 life? He only hit me twice. Well, at least I can keep answering stuff. I can't draw a land to save my fucking life. I have this game in the bag if I start drawing lands. It's the only reason I hate these. They give him so much value. What the fuck, dude? How is this even possible? I have not drawn but one land. I need lands to win this game. He's got an annul in his hand. He has a 4th Aura board. That is criminal. A land, they do exist! Oh my god, he's got a creature land. Okay, if I play this, I can still play Ride's End. If he annuls that, I'll take it. That doesn't counter anything? Oh my god, we've made it. We've made it. We're on the other side now. Life is good. We got the 5 lands. Oh. This man does not give up. Please burn those. Burn all those. Burn the other one. Tap out. Did not tap out. That is tough.
Join the fight.
But I could Ride's End this now. He's got the annul in hand. I need him to tap out. Another authority. Oh, I forgot I had trample. Stupid. We do have Get Lost here. That has trample, so I have to minus and kill that. Oh my god, he had a spell pierce. And he has the annul in hand, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. I'm gonna lose this game because he has an annul just sitting in hand. He should just counter this. Yep, there's the annul. That is GG, boys. Can't do anything when you don't get any fucking lands. Never had the chance to play out what I needed. I gotta play something different. I don't understand how I can never draw any lands in that deck. Or then I just draw nothing but lands. There's no sweet pocket at all. Every single time I play that deck. I mean, keep. Seam rip, board wipe, lock, draw. I think it's the exact same deck I just played against. Only I'm not on the play, which is rough. So we just seam rip this. We seam rip both of these. Do I warp the Riddler in right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and just draw. We can still put that shit back on the top of his deck. Insult, there we go. Okay, I guess we just Ultima now. That gets any potential counterspell out of his hand. Royal Treatment. Azure Beastbinder. And another one of those. We need to consult for a judgment. Did not find a judgment, but we can take the seam rip and get rid of this before it causes me too many problems. Take one here, no big deal. Another beast binder. That's everything in hand. Okay, we did not find what we needed. Just want you to know I've dug through almost 20 cards and I have not found a board wipe. I can't block. Okay, I might just... God damn, dude. I went through 20 cards, no wipe. That's fucking criminal. 20 cards, no board wipes. Holy shit. 20 cards, no wipe. That is insanity. I'll bring it Beyond the Quiet. We'll go down our rights. We'll go down the Riddler, I think. Voices, so we don't get countered. What do I want to go down? We'll go down to Banishing Light and maybe one Consult. Because I just went through 20 cards and never found a single board wipe. That was, what, 2 or 3 consults? We dug through almost 20 cards? Nothing? That's criminal. Of course. Why wouldn't it be the best card in his deck to start off with? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Sarek here. Beautiful. It is that same Vomit deck I just played against. That's wild, dude. So if I play this, maybe he plays more into it.
More heroes for the cause.
Oh my god, we got the gold on that. It's not what you should be attacking.
Ranks grow.
I really want him to play just a little more into it. I want to wipe him out. No, we save that. We can take one. He was willing to shock himself for that? Vivian Reed. There's the normalize we need for this. think we just set this up for game 2 now. We give them flying.
Warriors.
We hit him. We hit him for 8. Ultima. We got rides in if he draws anything I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I thought we were in a good spot now.
Ready arms.
Get Stoic Speak next turn. Ball Patch Recruit is fine. You don't have a counter. Okay, much better game. We get absolutely fucking railed. Good early removal, but nothing to really do afterwards, so we really should mulligan that. This has got like more permanent removal. I'd like to hit a stock up. Double Paw Patch Recruit is kind of rough here. That is a rides in. I guess we will just deal with what we need to deal with. See what we go into here. Okay, now we really need a board wipe. Where were you earlier? These are gonna get massive. So there's 6 damage now. And it's a land. Yeah, good game. We're gonna lose. I don't think he has enough to cast that. He needs 5 mana. He does not have enough to open that up. But next turn, if he gets a land, he will. So next turn, I just die to that too. So we need lots of answers here. And it's a land! Good game! Love this game! What are you supposed to do to win? What are you supposed to do to win a game? What do you do? That was just unwinnable. Like, what the fuck, dude? Every time I play, I just get unwinnable matches. It never fails. But I play on my phone, and it's a different ball game. I can climb on my phone. If I play on my computer, I get unwinnable games. I don't understand it. Mono red. That's lovely. Mono red not doing anything on his turn. That's interesting.
Your tech is way. Did I skip? Information is its own weapon.
I don't think we need that. That's stun still. I would have liked to have found a removal there. Another Screaming Nemesis. I really would have thought he would have went after something else. That is quite interesting. Now we're looking for removal. Neither of those are removal.
Beat 6 different ways.
Preacher is technically removal, but it's not the removal I want. So if I do this here. Actually, getting stuck behind double Screaming Nemesis is pretty fucking annoying. That's what I was trying to play around. They can warp it out next turn. I know there's removal in this deck. I just need to find it.
Control the fight. Control the outcome.
Oh, there's a bat. That's not bad.
Okay, now let's run away.
Oh, I didn't even look to see he didn't have any cards. Oops. Another Nova Hellkite. That's criminal. I don't even care if you hit that at my face. That is a trade I am willing to take. Does he kill the preacher or does he deal? No, he doesn't deal the damage to me. Okay. Game one. Did we bring the end? Duress. I don't think we need negates. Guess I could bring Revenants. Those are really nice. They're actually flying real nice. I think this is a cut there. Let's go down to these. Spell Pierce is insane too. I did not realize I had Pierce in here. Actually, Duress is probably bad in this matchup. Now that I'm thinking about it more. I think we just go 1 the end, and if we could hit like something crazy with it. think he was on the play last time too. That is beautiful. We can get to 4 lands. We can rip fucking all the goddamn Screaming Nemesis out. We will take that. Not upset about that. That's a Razorkin. That card doesn't really bother me too much here. Okay, we got the 4th land. No blocks. Play the Cecil, and then we can Flood Pitch Drowner. His Screaming Nemi. He has 2 lands and no more Nemis. Okay, that got the concession. I'll take that. We're not upset about ripping all the Nemesis out of his deck. Oh, we are on the play. We'll keep this. This isn't bad. Turn 2 bats. With Spell Pierce and Phantom Interference. No Kaito though. See what is this, Vivi? No, this is 4 colors black or Jeskai black. This might be a kind of annoying matchup. Just tapped. He could have a Normalize here, and that would suck. Okay, he does not have Normalize? I would have thought he did there. There's another Curiosity. So he could have an Inevitable Defeat here now. That's fine. Flash another one in. We still get the draws. Oh, I should have kept something up for Judgment. I didn't even think about it. I'm retarded. Oh my god, if he's got judgment, I get blown out so hard. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god, we didn't get blown out for it. Is he surrendering? What is he? What are we holding up this for?
I learned something just in time to save the day.
Their Triumph is dead here. We can go down and shoot the sheriff. Trim a little of the top end. I would not be upset to start off with a turn 1 duress. Cecil, this isn't a bad spread. We got Pierce. I don't mind the start. Cecil, Preacher, Pierce. Shoot the Sheriff is just dead. I really should have just removed these, but they're nice when if he does get that Jeskai Rev off, or if he does have any other creatures. But I don't know if he has any other creatures in his deck. That is the inherent problem. We gotta wait till we go to 4 for Preacher. So we can hold up in Spell Pierce. Shocking it in. We can hold that. If he board wipes me here, that is brutal. What if he doesn't? That's 2 cards drawn. Okay, that's a stock up. That's actually not bad here. So he could have another Normalize in hand, which would inherently suck. This could be normalized here. I didn't think he was gonna let that flip. Keep open the spell pierce there. Oh my god. That's tough. Can't get around that. Wait. Wow, that's a lot of life he just gained. Gotta get the Jeskai Rev out of his hand. And we will spell pierce that. Only got a Helix in hand. Oh my god, we have a chance to come back from this. Okay, so he has one card in hand. What could it be? Cecil flips here. Fire magic? Okay, so it kills everything but Preacher. That's a hell of a top deck. Oh my god, we're drawing nothing but lands here. I can start drawing cards next turn. Okay, so he had just one land in hand. Both Preacher triggers. A negate is huge there. If this is Jeskai Rev, he just loses now because I have the negate for it. Two, 4, 6 right here. You gotta have it. You gotta be able to kill something. Whew. Fucking Jeskai Black. I've played that deck enough to know all the cards in it. But yeah, it's always the same problem. You get stuck behind too many cards in this deck that draw too many cards. It's hard to beat this deck. I think you play total different decks too. I hadn't played that deck at all on my token deck or my control deck. But I play this Dimir mid-range. I keep playing different decks now. Play first. Mulligan. Okay, well, what are the odds we don't get a land that is a black mana? It would be criminally impossible. Never didn't have it, boys. What am I playing against? Is it Jeskai Black again? Oh my god, this is Boros Burn. Do I take the Nemesis? He can get to the Nemesis, but if I take the Slick Shot, he can't play the Slick Shot, and then I can take Nemesis next. Okay. Yep, good play. Boros Burn. He drew a second Slick Shot. That is fucking wild. Take Nemesis here. Yeah, it just has Nova Hellkite. The warp there is stupid. Not sure we have a good matchup against this right now. We got Bitter Triumph and Okay, we can just get rid of that now. You can't hit it at all, which is good for me. Okay, we are top decking a lot of lands now. I really need stuff to draw cards with. Okay, that is not Gucci. Absolutely fucking annoying. Oh my god, we drew more removal. That's criminal. Well, there's a bat. We gotta take the lightning helix. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I don't know why I didn't block that. Well, he was on the play and we were against Boros Burn. Not much we're doing there. We definitely want some Korzai's. The Phantom Interferences are probably bad. These aren't bad though. Those would be nice. I don't want to be killing myself with Cecil right now. Cecil is definitely not good here. Do we bring negates? The Bitter Triumphs actually felt really bad too. Taking 6 from Bitter Triumphs was not how I wanted to be playing. All right, we're on the play this time. That is a really tough matchup. Holy shit. We have a duress turn 1. I almost think I just shock myself, play this, play that, duress turn 2, get myself set up for Kaido. Because we don't have a turn 2 play here. Yeah, Bolt Wave. Duress off the top is crazy. All right, that's what we needed. We needed that land. Wow, that's a lot of burn. He has nothing but burn in his hand. And he drew a Razorkin Needle. That is criminal. Duress. Okay. It's fine. Can handle that. Okay, if he has Bolt Wave, does 6 here. No, it's... So we don't want to be attacking, or we want to hold that up. We have a negate. We have Kaito. We just got to get to where we can use Kaito. Got to run this motherfucker out of cards. That one doesn't go through. Oh, Preacher is nice here. Preacher is an answer to that. But he could draw enough burn to kill me here. Literally, look at all this burn he drew. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 fucking burn damage. Oh my god, dude. And it's a starting town. That is... So if he has a Boros Charm, I am dead. I just died a Boros Charm here.
I've always got it. Boom. Did I scare you?
God, a Flood Pitch genre would be so nice to draw here, so I can shuffle that off the fucking board.
I thrive in the dark.
He drew a Boros Charm. Ain't nothing you can do, dude. Ain't nothing you could do. He literally drew the God Hand, and even with 2 duresses, it was not enough. That motherfucker drew every burn spell he could draw. You just don't win those games. Every single burn spell, dude. Every single burn spell. And then no shoot the sheriffs to get rid of the Razorkin Needle. Oh my god, we were cooked. Maybe I shouldn't have played the second preacher there. Maybe I should try to draw to get rid of the Razorkin. That is the ideal curve into Kaito. I think we automatically lose this game. I think this is straight up green ramp, and I can never win this match. Oh my god, this is that Cosmo Grand Zenith deck. This is not Gucci. Good, we can shuffle this shit back into the deck. As much as I would have liked to have played Kaito there, can't play Kaito there. Flying Lifelink. Okay, so it dies. We take that free trade. Oh, it has first strike? Oh my god. First strike, lifelink, whenever this Jesus Christ. Just a mouthful of cards it's got. I feel like we flash an Enduring Curiosity at their end of their turn and hope for the best. because we are about dead here. First strike in lifelink. That is so dumb. A 4-6. That's fucking amazing. I gotta take the get lost. And then I need 2 flood pitch drowner. I need to draw cards here. I think I don't win this matchup ever. Every time he casts a spell? Oh my god, we just lose this game. There's no way we ever win this. Yo, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't even know what to do here. The ends, duresses, strategic betrayals, disdainful choke, negates, deadly cover up. Holy shit. He literally just puked out creatures and I had nothing I could do against that. As good as a hand this is about as best we can get. This will hit some of those bigger threats, Urboid and shit like that. Okay, so he definitely just scooped because he didn't get any lands there. He definitely scooped because of no lands. So we couldn't play Cosmogrand. Okay, as much as I'd like to keep a handful of counters, we can't do that. I honestly don't think the bat's good here. This gets Kaito. This, yeah, I think this is better to not get the bat. Okay, I don't like the double Kaito draw there. I do like to shoot the sheriff here, though. Opponent has 5 mana. Double Paw Patch. Okay. Another Llanowar Elves. Okay, that's a lot of puking. Bat to take their last card? Not upset about taking that card. We could get Kaito next turn. Oh, no blocks. We're just going to take a lot of damage here. think we get Kaito here. Because then we can surveil and look for
Eyes up.
something actually to answer this. We don't need another preacher.
Sharp as my sword.
I would like to find a deadly cover-up. The rest does not do anything here. Since we don't have anything we can do, there's the 5th landway we need for deadly cover-up. I would really like to find the deadly cover-up here. Seam Rip hits that, and Kaito dies. Does he not realize? Okay, so I'm just gonna take the
I'm definitely lost.
rest. Let's just take that out of your hand. What a fucking draw. What a fucking top deck. A duress is not what we need here. See, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have exactly 5 here. So we have to play a creature. I don't need a flood pitch genre. I need to find a deadly cover up. Kill off one of these Llanowar elves. Oh my fucking god. Shoot the sheriff doesn't do it. Now I don't have the lands to draw it. Oh, it was 1 card short. There's the deadly cover up. I don't have the mana to cast it. That fucking sucks. We got to it, but we couldn't cast it. Oh, well, that's fucking brutal. And he literally top decked the perfect answer to Preacher. I almost wonder if keeping the second Preacher might have kept me alive there. Why am I against the diamond player? Okay, kind of annoying. It should automatically give me a whole rank up if I beat this guy. I should just go straight to fucking diamond. He went down to 5? Yeah, he went to 5. Okay. Oh my god, it's this fucking deck. It's fucking Sephiroth Sacrifice. Spell piercers are completely dead here.
Don't be jealous of my I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Yeah, we want the land here. And we'll draw the Phantom Interference next turn.
I've got you beat 6 different ways.
I haven't played a land this turn, so I need a land.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
Fortunately, it's not a blue land, but we can deal. If you get Sephiroth here, we just discard Spyglass. Alright, we knew the Cecil was coming. Okay, I think bringing the ends for Cecil or Sephiroth isn't bad here. Maybe a couple negates too? We could go down one Preacher, a Kaito, an Enduring, and a Pierce. I don't think the Duresses do anything. I don't think he's really gonna have many. Let's run it like that. Let's try. I think we keep. I'm not upset with this hand. Next turn we could bat him. And I think we will. I think we'll start with the bats here. Unless he's got an instantly removal. So he does have removal here. Okay, there's a shoot the sheriff out of the way. So he's got corrupted, corrupted. He has Sephiroth, he has shoot the sheriff, and he has a get lost. So he only has 2 lands. Cannot play Sephiroth. He needs something to sacrifice. He has another shoot the sheriff. So let's make him use the other shoot the sheriff. Alright, another shoot the sheriff down. And what'd you draw? Another sacrifice piece. That is all of your mana. Casey can play Sephiroth now. If he gets a land, he can play Sephiroth. Is that what he wants to do, though? I would not mind another blue land off the top. Wow. I did not expect him to get lost that. Alright, I guess we just slam Preacher here. We make it incredibly difficult for him to deal with. Because he burned all of his fucking... I don't need another Spyglass Siren. I want lands. Interesting choice. Did he draw more removal? Voice of Victory. Okay, so he got the sacrifice piece he needs. So I have to shoot the sheriff Voice of Victory here. We got the end for Sephiroth. And hold up Phantom Interference. I think we just let that resolve. Because if you play Sephiroth here, we're fine. Double Phantom Interference. I would like to hit a land. That is, I mean, I guess we'll keep the gate. So he's gonna have to use Sephiroth here. Okay, yep, there's a Sephiroth. We go ahead and just chump block. Oh, we can't chump block that, so I guess we'll just chump block here. Gain life, lose 4. I don't understand how he just killed my creature. What? So we have to the end this. There's only... Wait, I can't... You can't choose the Sephiroth? That's fucking stupid. It don't let you choose Sephiroth because you exiled the flip side? That don't make no fucking sense. I think I literally lose this game because of that. I didn't know you couldn't fucking do that. I take 5 here. Oh yeah, we lose. So you can't... That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. If you the end it when it's Sephiroth, you don't get it. But if you the end it, why wouldn't it let me hit both cards? Because it shows in the graveyard that way. I mean, we're putting a Kaido back. This isn't bad. That makes 0 sense. If I had known that, I wouldn't have used the end on that. I would have used it on the fucking Voice of Victory. I guess that's what we do next time. If we have it available, we the end the Voice of Victory. We don't fuck with that other one. We just got to go hard and fast. Because he doesn't have much removal. If this is Voice of Victory, we literally hit it with a counterspell. But if it isn't, we turn 3 Kaito. Brother, your go. What are you doing? Oh my god, now he's roping me?
pinned. Press the attack.
Okay, get lost in the Kaito. That is definitely intelligent.
I'll win.
There's my bitter triumph. Let us... Sure, we'll take a bat. Holy shit. And I only get 2 for beating somebody so many ranks above me. That's criminal. I think it's a sign to get off. That is a sign to give it up for the night.